What if I told you that a handful of dirt from a Nebraska farm led to a $42,000 profit in just 90 days? Picture a farmer, phone in one hand, soil sample in the other, tapping an API that returns a shipment plan and ROI before breakfast. He spent exactly 3 minutes and 20 seconds and less than the price of a decent dinner to find it. This isn't hype or luck, it's agricultural arbitrage made practical, repeatable, and accessible. Stick with me, and I'll show you how your soil can point straight to profit. Here's the problem most people don't see. Agricultural markets are fragmented and information is localized. Almonds can sell for $3.20 per pound in California, but only $2.85 in Georgia. Transport is just $0.18 per pound, a 1.7-cent gap, nearly a 6% margin. Those small spreads matter at scale, but identifying them means stitching together soil science, logistics, and market feeds work that used to require PhDs and proprietary desks. Local insight beats global averages, but until now, there was no simple pipeline from a soil test to a market play. Enter Leaf Engines, the bridge between your fields and actionable market arbitrage. Let me show you exactly how it works, step by step. First, soil analysis. You upload basic soil metrics N, P, K values, moisture, pH, location to the Leaf Engines API. Instantly, you get a crop suitability rating and a short-term yield projection. For our example, the API returned optimal for soybeans 90-day yield projection, 2.8 tons, acre. Next, market integration. Leaf Engines pulls live price data through TurboQuant across regions and timeframes, building an arbitrage matrix. It maps where your projected crop can be sold above local prices after accounting for logistics and tariffs. You set a minimum margin, say 5%, and the engine filters opportunities that meet your risk tolerance. Then, opportunity scoring. Each match gets a projected gross and net profit, an ROI, time frame, and a risk score based on transport volatility, perishability, and regional supply shocks. For our farmer, the system reported 7 opportunities. The top hit showed buying at Georgia prices and selling in California with detailed routing, quantity, and projected timelines. Finally, profit calculation and execution readiness. The dashboard shows gross profit, estimated costs, net profit, and how long it will take, all exportable as a shipment manifest or a sell recommendation. In seconds, you go from soil data to an executable arbitrage play with numbers you can trust. This isn't a one-off. The Nebraska soybean case is a template. Another farmer in California ran the same scan and discovered a Texas buyer willing to pay a premium for a specific protein grade his soil reliably produced. A Georgia grower found a New York distributor that pays a seasonal premium for early harvest peaches identified by Leaf Engines' phenology model. In each case, the analysis cost was tiny, often under $200. API calls numbered in the dozens, discovery time was minutes, and the best opportunities delivered multiples on that small investment. Farmers used the output to change storage, batch shipments, or lock in contracts, real decisions that turned soil data into tens of thousands of dollars in realized profit. Everything above is packaged as a ClawHub skill you can install in seconds. Run. ClawHub skill. Install Leaf Engines. Then scan. Leaf Engines scan. Location. Your farm. Budget 10000. Free tier. 10 scans per month to test. Starter at $149 month. Pro. $449 month for unlimited scans and TurboQuant integration. Enterprise. $1,999 month with custom crop models and full API access. Developers. Fork the open GitHub repo, extend crop models, add custom logistics plugins, and publish your skill on ClawHub's 70/30 revenue split on sales. Leaf Engines affiliates make 30%. That means farmers get enterprise-grade intelligence, and developers can monetize real-world tools built on the same models used by big agribusiness. Turn data from your soil into actionable profit. Try the free API at app.soilsidekickpro.com/API-docs. Install the ClawHub skill at ClawHub. Join our Discord at discord.gg. Leaf Engines to share scans and strategies. First 100 signups get a free ClawHub skill license, so act fast. Your dirt, your data, your profit. Leaf Engines makes it possible.